Welcome back to the Achilles channel, everyone. Today I wanted to talk about the video I did yesterday, and I wanted to apologize to a lot of people. I miss things in my videos. For one, I want to try to keep the time down and all that, but I really just talk. I don't have prepared statements and things like that, so I miss things. So today I wanted to talk about what I missed in that video yesterday. The inside the Beltway establishment Republicans are planning on negotiating and compromising with the Obama regime, and this is a big mistake. They believe that we Americans want bipartisanship and we want compromise, when actually what we want is gridlock. We want the Republicans, who are going to be in power after we elect them, we want them to start investigations immediately. We need to uncover, out in the open, this silent revolution that's happening in the country. What needs to happen, honestly, is what happened in Honduras. Honduras' president was perpetrating a silent revolution within the country, a Hugo Chavez-style Venezuela revolution, which has put Hugo Chavez in power, and he has taken control of everything down there, including the media and oil companies, and now he's taking control of supermarkets, and he's rationing food. You understand? That's what Obama's doing, slowly. Actually, very rapidly, but the ramifications of his bills and his policies and the things that he has passed, we have not seen them yet. Okay, that's coming. So what the Republicans need to do is not go in there and try to push forth bills and try to restructure health care and compromise with the Obama regime, because that will lead us right to where Obama wants us to go, just a little bit slower, incrementally. We don't want that. We want all of that stuff removed. We want investigations. We want people thrown in jail, and we want Obama impeached. We want investigations, congressional investigations, Supreme Court investigations, and trials and what have you on this regime, and the movement that is working within the system of our government to undermine it. We need to expose this. That is what needs to happen. We need to expose it to the world so that we can tell everybody that what you have seen from this government in the last 20, 30 years is not the American idea. It is people who have been undermining this system in order to create a reformation in the world that America is an imperialist nation, an oppressor nation, and it needs to be stopped and fundamentally transformed. When the reality is we are not that. That is what they have created for the world to see, and we need to all come to that realization that they are undermining our country. The things that we are doing in the world right now, we are not supposed to be doing, and we wouldn't be doing if it wasn't for them doing it, making us look bad. That's what's happening. What happened in Honduras has to happen in this country, or this country will lose its sovereignty and become a part of this world governance that this federal government that we have in power now is bringing us to. And that's the plain fact. They're doing it through political correctness. For example, did anybody see The View the other day? When you speak the truth in this country, people get up and walk off. They don't want the truth. What people need to come to the realization is this is a Muslim problem around the world. This is a Muslim problem. The Muslims have had 10 years to come out and denounce and tamp down this extremism. But they haven't. The reason is because just like our military, not everybody in our country joins the military and goes fights the war. Only a few do. You understand? In the grand scheme of our country, only a few people fight our wars. It's the same thing with the Muslim community. That is their army. Their army is strapping bombs to themselves and perpetrating terrorist attacks all over the world. They're not strapping bombs to themselves, but they're not standing up against it either, because they're working for the same goal. The goal is Sharia. The progressives, Sharia law for everyone. The progressives are backing them because it's just a way of creating division amongst the people so that their silent revolution that they're perpetrating can go forth, because we don't have a united stand against it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about division. That's what it's all about. Multiculturalism, all of this, these are progressive ideas to divide and conquer. Key word being conquer. All right? And what are they trying to conquer? The world? The beginning of conquering the world is conquering America. It's ending national sovereignty in the world. Tearing down borders. Creating world governance. That's what they're headed for. They're bringing us there through debt. Because no one in their right mind would continue spending and printing and spending and printing and spending when you have huge deficit problems, which is going to bankrupt your nation, which is going to force us into a bailout by the IMF and the UN, which is going to end U.S. sovereignty, and he's bringing us there through debt. I mean, you just have to be able to, always open your freaking eyes, for one, because that's what they're doing. There's going to be pain no matter which way we go. I would rather lose everything. Tear down this system that they have created that is designed to fail. I'd rather lose everything, start from scratch, free, with my sovereignty, our nation's sovereignty intact, rather than lose everything, then lose our national sovereignty, and then lose our ability to govern ourselves. Because that is the ramifications of what these people are doing. We need to do what they did in Honduras. We need to get the Republicans in, investigate, uncover, expose, and arrest the people who are perpetrating this silent revolution, which is our federal government as we speak right now. God help America.